Kondapalli Srinivas, the TDP Bhavan. He joins us today to highlight the significance of the 15,000 financial aid provided to students under the Thalliki Vandanam scheme and to address the allegations raised by YCP government concerning Thalliki Vandanam. Let's connect with our CVR English correspondent Srikar, who is speaking live with the ministers.
Today we are in TDP Bhavan and we have a very special guest with us, the MSME Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Kondapalli Srinivas garu. Let us talk to him and let us understand the importance of the 15,000 money which is given as Thalliki Vandanam for the students of Andhra Pradesh and the allegations by the YCP government which are being made on the very special scheme of Thalliki Vandanam. Hello sir, it's a pleasure meeting you sir. Being an MSME minister, providing students money where they can be, it's like a royalty for them to get study. It's a kind of support what government is supporting them. But being an MSME minister, what do you think of it and how it is helping the rural students and especially the people who are behind the line of poverty, how it's helping them? And a follow-up question sir, YCP government has been falsely accusing many things on the Thalliki Vandanam scheme. How would you see that? Because the previous regime, what they have done, everyone knows about it. And still, how confidently they are accusing the new government. How do you see that?
See, it is not a confidence, it's a false confidence. They are overconfidence because see, the matter is very clear. The people are given 93% mandate for the new government. So this is not the reason because the new government will do better. The earlier government was fairly bad. They have done the worst part in their entire history of Andhra Pradesh. So the people are very well known that they have a very high regards about my Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu. He is trying to do every sort of thing to revive Andhra Pradesh in a better stage because the state has lost the faith. Now he wanted to take every opportunity to re-establish the state with a better future. So now he has taken a lot of initiatives in the state of Andhra Pradesh, a lot of investments are coming, a lot of development activities are coming, a lot of institutions are coming. And at the same time, he is also supporting the poorest of the poor. How do we revive the poverty? How do we ensure that the people will come out of the poverty? So he has taken the model of P4. And today as such, the scheme of Thalliki Vandanam, he specially think that education will revive the future of a family, household. If one person gets into education and one in a better situation, definitely the entire family dynamics will change. So the family dynamic to change somebody from the poverty line, so one has to, the government wanted to support the education, primarily the education as a factor because we are reviving the entire schools. Earlier government, they just did some sort of whitewash and painting, but as such they haven't done anything. 700 crores and that too in a very wrong way. Yes. With the tender process and everything is totally wrong. They haven't followed the process. But I am not going to coming on that. What we want to convey that is, we want to ensure that the students who are studying in the government schools or any public institutes, they will be properly guided and the education curriculum is going to be very good. Technology will be accommodated with them and then also they'll also get opportunities after they graduate as well. And not only that, this Thalliki Vandanam is from the class 1 to class 12. So we are also giving it intermediate first grade also because the person who is going out of the school is also he has to be supported. So at the student who is coming in at the first grade is also be supported. And not only that, the prime factor is he is giving to everyone. Earlier government, they are only giving it for one child. One child per family. So see, there are 2 childs, only one child. If there are 4 childs, also one child. So now, Honorable Chief Minister thinks that every child born in the state is eligible, who are under the poverty line, who is eligible for this scheme and is given for every child to revive the poverty line because this support of 15,000 will actually support the mothers to plan properly in terms of proper health, proper education, proper nutritious food and also proper, in buying some books, in buying some technology so that the student could actually learn who is equivalent to the private schools. And we are also giving support to the private schools, students who are under the poverty line studying in the private schools. Yes. So that is also there, because so it is up to the parent where they wanted to nurture the child. But then we wanted to cover all of them. Nearly 67 lakh childs were being given under this scheme, and all the 67 lakh children's mother are very happy. Mothers are very happy. They're very in fact. We have seen a lot of videos on the social media. They are giving a very good positive message that the support they got is definitely going to help the children. But not only that, I should also say that this opposition, till yesterday, they were commenting and humiliating that, Amma Nikista, this Jagan, he is humiliating.
He himself. Yes.
He himself was doing that. And today, he has tweeted something else.
Yes.
He's not able to understand that the government was able to do the promise. So he was not able to digest the fact that the government was able to do that, properly implement the scheme, and he has made a false allegation and just retweeted something. It is very untrue. So we are working, because the 2,000 rupees thing is very untrue. We are the government is very focused. The 1,000 rupees and 2,000 rupees which is being deducted from the corpus is going to be given to the school, so that the environment has to be well maintained, because the bathrooms, there's no hygiene has to be maintained, and the special fund, so that the school could actually utilize it in a better way, that the student gets benefit. So these things are we're trying to help the community. So we're trying to establish a new system. So these things have to be understood, and the opposition is not able to digest the fact. So we condemn that, and we strongly believe that the people are with us. People believe in under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and my Honorable Minister for Education is doing at the benefit of the young children, which are the future of the state and the nation.
Finally, sir, before concluding, I would like to ask, not only money had been given to the children, but the curriculum has also been changed, and very famous Pravachanakarta of both Telugu states, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, Chaganti Koteshwara Garu, has also been assigned as the chief of that ethical and morals committee, or whatever it may be. How do you feel this, sir? Because education quality and quantity, both of them also should be swing on the both ways. How do you see this? Because such kind of initiative haven't been taken in the previous regime, whether it may be YSRCP or whether it may be Congress also.
No, you should understand that we are actually building the future nation. Because we have seen in the last government a lot of gaps were there. Because the earlier government was failed in controlling the drugs itself. They couldn't enforce that, students who are in the schools should distance themselves. So proper system is not there. And because as such we have a very good heritage and culture. So how do we, create that thing in the students? So for that, Honorable Minister, HRD Minister, Nara Lokesh Garu, he has changed the syllabus of the students. He want to ensure that the content which is there in the students will influence them as well. So he has given a proper content which is needed for the students, and he has also empaneled the spiritual leaders, so that they actually infuse a good culture in the students, so that the future generation will continue the legacy of Hinduism, or the Hinduism is the aspect of collective living. We don't have any parity between community or religion, caste and religion. Everyone is same. We are human, and it is also the humanism is also the thing which the culture replicates. And we also want to ensure that the spiritual leaders are actually the humanism leaders.
So Defence Academy is also being under a plan in your coastal belt. How are you feeling about it?
See, as such, there are a lot of opportunities in the aerospace and defence as well, and Honorable Chief Minister has empaneled the right team to infuse them in the state of Andhra Pradesh, so that we have a very good land bank in the state of Andhra Pradesh for establishing large industries. So for that we are trying to streamline, and we want to do a safe landing for them, good landing for them, so that the opportunities will be created for the state of Andhra Pradesh, for the nation as well.